Wrestling fans, boxing fans, how are you? Hard Times 3 is on the way. That's an NWA pay-per-view. Tyrus decided to vacate the World Television title. AJ Kazana will take on Jordan Clearwater to decide the vacated television title. A triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title. The champion, Trevor Murdoch, defends against Tyrus and the wrestler formerly known as Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona. And the U.S. Tag Team titles will be on the line as well. The Fixers make their first defense of the U.S. Tag Team titles. There's more matches to be announced. As soon as I get them, I'll keep you guys abreast. And Kerry Morton gets a shot at Homicide and the Junior Heavyweight title. So like I said, more matches to be announced. We will keep you guys abreast here at Riot Time. So, let's move on to a little bit of boxing. Savannah Marshall and Savannah Marshall had a matchup with Carissa Shields. It was a decent match. It went to the scorecards, and it was a hell of a fight. But Carissa Shields got the win over Savannah Marshall, and Deontay Wilder knocks out Robert Hellenius with a one-shot knockout with one good power shot. Now, my thing with that knockout is, yes, Deontay Wilder did what he was supposed to do. He knocked a guy out. That's what they expect in heavyweight boxing. Did Deontay Wilder knock out Robert Hellenius? Yeah. It was an explosive knockout. And he put him in La La Land. He was out with one shot. But the mistakes that Robert Hellenius made in that fight that I saw was his guard was too wide. Like, I believe, in my own opinion, now, you can disagree with this all you want to. You can disagree, you can leave comments in the comment section disagreeing with what I'm saying, but the only thing I'm going to say about that, if you do leave a comment, please be respectful. Please be respectful. Do not be insulting, because I will block. I have no time for insults. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. They can have it, but you don't have to be insulting with it. So please be respectful. And my thing is, with that, his guard was too, his guard, he left his upper body open too much. His guard to protect himself, it was too loose. And what I mean by his guard being too loose, usually they go like this and they keep their elbows in and it's real tight. But Robert Hellenius, his guard was too loose and he left himself open. His strategy was to walk Deontay Wilder down. But because his guard wasn't what it was supposed to be, he walked right in to, I believe it was a right hand. He got caught with that shot because his guard wasn't fully Like, he didn't protect himself the way he should have. His guard wasn't up. His guard wasn't tight. His guard was supposed to be tight. But his guard was all kinds of loose. At one point, he's walking him down like this. But his body and his chin were left open. And that led to a one-punch knockout for Deontay Wilder. As far as Carissa Shields and Savannah Marshall, this does a lot of great things for women's boxing. It does a lot of great things for boxing, period. Caleb Plant gets a win over Anthony Durrell. Got him in the ninth round, I believe. Knocked him out in the ninth. And it was a decent night of boxing. I don't really... Listen, folks, I do love the sport of boxing. But honestly, lately there hasn't been a lot to talk about as far as the sport of boxing. For me to talk about the sport of boxing, there has to be something that grabs me and makes me want to talk about it. And honestly, there hasn't been a lot. There has not been a lot for me to talk about. There's talks about Tyson Fury fighting Emmanuel Charr, former WBA regular champ Emmanuel Charr, when everybody's waiting, everybody wants to see him against Anthony Joshua. Everybody wants to see him against Anthony Joshua. That is a cross to bear for, or Alexander Usyk, or they want to see Anthony Joshua against Alexander Usyk, or because of Deontay Wilder's win, you could put Deontay Wilder in the ring with either Joshua or I wouldn't say Alexander Usyk just yet. But that's a possible fight. But if Deontay Wilder gets back in the ring with Tyson Fury for the fourth time, nobody's really going to care about it. If Tyson Fury and Wilder get in the ring, Fury beat Wilder 2 times. They fought 3 times. Wilder got beat twice. So nobody's gonna care about it if they get in the ring again. So Fury's got 2 options. He can either fight Joshua or Alexander Usyk. Nobody really cares about this Emmanuel Charr fight that's been talked about. Or he can unify with Alexander Usyk, or he can fight Joshua, or Joshua can fight Usyk, and then go fight Tyson Fury. But where does Deontay Wilder fit? Because nobody's going to want to see him and Tyson Fury again. There is so it was a good win for Deontay Wilder, but where does he go from here? Tyson Fury is getting ready for Emmanuel Charr, but, well, at least that's the talk that's going around, a fight with Emmanuel Charr. But I don't think that nobody's going to care about the Emmanuel Charr fight, because everybody says Tyson Fury, he can unify the belts with Alexander Usyk, he can fight Anthony Joshua, and I wouldn't even worry about Deontay Wilder at this point. The main 3 for me: Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk, and Tyson Fury. Was it a big win for Deontay Wilder? Did it put the heavyweight division on notice? Yes. But Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, those are the main three for me. Because Deontay Wilder had already fought Tyson Fury twice. So nobody's going to care about it a third time. So we'll see what happens from here. It was a great night of boxing. Ride time, wrestling and boxing forever. Words of positivity, keep climbing that ladder to reach your championship. Whatever it is. Ride time, wrestling and boxing forever. I'm out.